stars, how they shine through all the things that you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or whenever you're getting this. I hope you're having a wonderful day regardless. Dude, I just had to I just had to make another one. I accidentally closed it and then I couldn't figure out how to open back up in the link, so I just made a new one. I'm having operator errors this morning. But I'm doing all right. Survived yesterday's energy shifts. Y'all feel that? Ay. Never underestimate the predictability of stupidity. I believe it. Take a deep breath, and I get real high, and I scream to the world, what's going on? I hear you. It's been unreal. Yesterday was crazy, man. Definitely went through some big energy shifts, man. I got a lot going on, and I mean, I only broke down for like 20 minutes. And dude, my damn phone, ping, 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 ping. You okay? Like, you guys are crazy. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Ooh, that's a good one. Confidence is silence, and insecurities are loud. Ooh, good messages this morning. I like all that. All right, let's see what's going on with, I guess I just do divine masculine and feminine readings right now. That's what I've been doing. My divine energies, that's what I call them. All their pain in the ass forms. Man, it's not... To be open to recognize things of different frequencies is not, it's not really a fun game. Most people... Good morning, Miss Cat. Most people, when they experience entities on the fourth and fifth dimensions, spirits and celestials, they'll immediately get scared, or they'll have somebody call them crazy or not believe them or make them feel stupid, and they'll immediately pull themselves back down a little bit. And then they'll just be like, well, I'm just, they won't acknowledge their spirit. Like, they acknowledge them, but they don't acknowledge them, right? Some totally lose their shit too. Some take it to a very dark place. But just like with people and what we explain to you guys with people all the time, those energies also are what you attract, right? You always got dark energies around you. You need to figure out how you're broadcasting that beacon. You're broadcasting it. I've been explaining this to other people too. If you're constantly under attack, no matter how many things that you do and soul retrievals and everything else, and it's not working, then this is a problem. You're a beacon. You're attracting them, and you need to figure out how to turn off the beacon. And it's just like, with anything else, it's practice. I call mine the spiritual bodyguards. You guys know that I like to work with angels and dragons. I call them my spiritual bodyguards. Calling the storm. Because they're my spirit bouncers. Like, I should open up more about this, but I don't talk a lot about medium work that I do because I don't like to do it, right? Same thing. I opened up and did a couple right at the very beginning. Massive migraines and headaches from doing it. No, not my gig at all. That's definitely not my forte. Also, spirits are very annoying. Anybody who's dealt with spirits knows this. Spirits have no sense of time. They have no sense. They'll pop in on you anywhere and anywhere, and they want you to immediately stop anything you're doing in your life and deal with them, and that's hard to deal with. Yes, people need that. That's part of the shield. If you're constantly attracting negative energies, then you need to start doing rituals to broadcast a beacon to attract positive entities like either the archangels or dragons or the fae. Don't knock fairies, man. Fairies are badass too. If angels can be warriors, pixies, man, they can cause a lot of hell. And they're a little bit mischievous because they look all nice and pretty and sparkly. Got here. I got a bunch. I'm going to put these across the top. And we'll go over those once we see the reading. How many did I fill out here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Okay. So I got 6 of those oracle cards. Remember, y'all, those of you guys that keep asking, what do I do with the thing? These cards are at I'mNotTangled.com, and it's I'm not with the K. Tangled.com. And that's the only place you're going to find those. Okay. You're not going to find them on Amazon or anything else like that. You have to go to her website to get it. She set that all up to have her own cards made. So cool chick. One of the people who reached out and asked me if I was okay yesterday. I mean, people get very upset because I work with and they're spiteful little things. They are quite spiteful little things and mischievous. And they'll do things like, I don't know if I mentioned this to y'all, but we were riding with our friend's kid, and he was just being a snot all day, right? Just a snot, just back and forth with this snotty teenage boy all day. And later on, when he finally got home and stuff, he lost his puppy. He was crying because he couldn't find his dog, and they couldn't find it all night. They didn't find it till the next morning. The dog was under a bed the entire time, demolishing the kid's brand new sneakers. You can't make this stuff up, man. Can't make it up. I told Rob, I said, tell him next time you better be more respectful to me. He said, I'm not going to say that to them, man. They'll be scared of you. Should be scared of me. It's not me you should be scared of. I'm a sweetheart, for the most part. The only thing vicious about me is my words sometimes. Hurtful truths. Never, ever intending to hurt. I don't actually insult people. People just call them. People insult themselves around me. It drives me insane. I cannot express how much I hate that. I hate that. Do not. Oh, when I say you're doing something to hurt me, or someone is telling you that you're being, you're hurting them in some way, do not start insulting yourself and then sitting there degrading yourself, acting like the other person is degrading you. That's not. Can I ask how many times you say it gently and then you blow? Well, you saw it. You got a taste of it for a while. You got mad at me and didn't talk to me for a minute. But that's it. Everybody needs to take space from each other. And that's the thing with the connections and even your obsessions and things like that. You need to take a break from it sometimes, guys. You need to take a breather and give your mind a chance to catch up with everything, right? But that's what I try to explain to people too. Like, people in my house would get mad because I do get snappy when I have a whole bunch of shit on my chest and a whole bunch going on, right? And then when I've got people that are constantly asking me questions and I'm like trying to get stuff done in the house, I'm walking in and they're like, well, what's going on with this? I'm like, I really don't have time to talk about things all the time. You know what I'm saying? And quite honestly, I don't like telling nobody my business because people have a bad habit of turning, especially in my life, of telling everybody else my business. And I don't think it's particularly fair since I am the chamber of goddamn secrets. Y'all got no clue some of the crazy, crazy, crazy confessions I have gotten from people over the years. I made the mistake once of saying, tell me something about you I don't know to someone. And then what they told me, I was just like very, very mind blown by it. I was like, okay, well, I was just going with a conversation starter, but okay, so here we are. Are we going to talk about this? Or are we just going to act like you didn't just say that happened? All right, let's get into the cards here. 3D. Best I can say for the 3D, I'm sorry, y'all, but this doesn't really look that great. You got a Joker playing games. Don't see a lot of moving forward. False emotions. Negative memories. Not a lot of teamwork. It's one person. And let's see what we got on this card to go with. This might help somebody out here. I don't know about y'all, but he's definitely got one of those labret piercings on the bottom there. And then he's got that spade, sword energy, air energy there in this card for the Joker side here. Someone's playing with the timeline. I'm going to tell you now, and I shouldn't, I don't usually do. Okay, so right above that Joker, 40, puppet strings, right above the puppet strings, it's transitioning all the way down, okay? Whatever's happening here, that's not the 3D part, the 3D personality. I've told you guys this before, right? My 3D personality is not allowed on the dream planes most of the time. It was there last night, but that's a different story. There's something else going on. But it's usually not allowed to go because I can't bring my 3D personality I can't leave my 3D personality behind to interact in the ways that I'm supposed to. So you can have, where'd he go? I'm just going to leave him. You can have this, right, on the 3D, but his 5D spirit's this. And now the 5D spirit is trying to help the 3D spirit. They always are. Your oversoul is always trying to help you. Only one that can mess it up is the one who thinks they're too cool to listen to it, right? So on the 40, we have 8 of Swords. Definitely feeling like interference. Somebody's playing with the timeline. Somebody's interfering and things like that. There's a lot of wanting to take a leap, but not sure where you want to plant your feet. This is reversed Ace of Pentacles, right? But I do see victory and the Lovers on the 40 line, right? So spiritually, there's definitely interference in the lines. Perhaps it's not even this person who's conjuring the lines, right? Perhaps they're not conjuring the lines. Perhaps they're playing a game with somebody else. You don't know what's going on right now. Okay, let's go. All right. But definitely on the 40 line, in the mind aspects, in the planning aspects, I want to take a leap. I'm just not sure where to plant my feet just yet. If I do take a leap, I kind of would like to know where my feet are going to land. I know they say take a leap of faith, but at the same time, we do have to be realistic on the 3D level, right? 3D is 3D, and you need to play by the rules of 3D. You got kids and shit. You can't just make two upheavals, and we all understand that. So that's why there's always that hesitation there. But I do see a lot of victory. I do see a lot of love still on the 40 line. Because you know what? You know why? Y'all are divine energies, and divine energies are love. I say that all the time. It's one of my favorite things. I am love. I am loved, and I am love. I get really upset. That's my chant. Also, when I see somebody's really upset too, I'll chant to them. You are loved. You are love. You know? Just like I posted a video on my Facebook this morning. If you guys haven't seen it, it's the narcissist doctor that I've been listening to for a little bit. And he did a thing, an 8-minute spiel on evil and all the different forms of evil within personalities and things. It was cool. And love is the same way. Perhaps I'll do a reversal video to his evil video. 5D, magician, right? Knight of Wands, passion. 8 of Swords, gaining intuition, coming up the spiral staircase, right? 5 of Pentacles, still worried about money. Now it's got the King of Swords shaking. Like I said, House of Cards. Money is a house of cards. All right. So for Oracle cards here, I'm just going to read it like a sentence, right? It's time to discover. It's time to trust. It's time to learn to like solitude so you can hear your messages, listen to your intuition, and bloom, baby. All right. And then we got last but not least, should have done those last, but we got Calling in the Storm. I actually like this one. This is a positive thing, right? So this is someone's about to kick over a tower. Like, I know this is a shadow desk and it's usually a dark aspect, but Calling in the Storm, that's someone is purposely about to call in chaos, right? Now, this person, I feel like there's 2 main timelines going on. One timeline is a person is going to go ahead and just release all, like I said, their deep, dark secrets to somebody. And it's definitely going to bring on a storm. And the other one is someone is trying to hide their past, and there's someone in their shadow past is going to come in. So it's one of these moments for a lot of people where you are about to either have to fess up to all your stuff or you are about to be busted out on all your stuff. All right. What is that? I hear Jody Messina. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson. All right, take the lessons, y'all. All right, I have the new moon promise here, right? Regardless of what's about to happen or what's going on in your world or what's about to change, never forget not just the promises that you've made to other people, but never forget the promises that you make to yourself. Now, I know a lot of people have been planting seeds of intentions on full moons. That's not where you do it. You do seeds of intentions on new moons, on dark moons. That's when you plant the seed of intention so that it will grow. All right? Full moons are for releasing and shielding and drawing in energy, right? Drawing energy off the moon. But then the next day, the moon starts waning. So that's what it is. You want to release. You want to cut a cord. You want to do something like that. You do it on a new moon, on a full moon. And then as the month progresses, as the moon wanes, it helps weighing out, like the sand running out of a time hourglass, right? Makes sense? Alrighty. Oh, that's it. I'm out of cards, and I think I'm out of time. I'm going to head on out of here, guys, and go make some breakfast and stuff and have some fun today. It's Friday, y'all. My kids don't have school. I don't know what I'm going to do. I got to get them out of the house, though. They're pasty pale. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and windy paths with me. I love you guys so much, and I will try to catch you in the morning.